All right, we're in the Silver State Tournament and Wednesday's qualifying round of the Rookie Division. I'm in my practice account. Haven't had a lot of practice this week, but we're on hole number 2. Let's go to Golf Clash Notebook and check out hole number 2. All right, I'm going to do a full wind adjustment here. Even though I'm not in Max Club, I'm going to do a full wind adjustment. I'm going to bring a nav. I'm going to do the rough bump right in front. And I'm going to bring a sniper. And I'm going to bring a navigator. There's a sniper. I'm going to do about 5 backspin. So the first thing I want to do is I want to pull it forward and get it in my wood range. Put on 5 backspin, no side spin. And then line it up to the hole and then make my wind adjustment. So I'm in there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come at it from this angle. I want to go right at it, and I want to make sure I'm a little long of the hole. That ball guide to stretch through the hole just a little bit. And 4 miles per hour, I'm going to do a 4 mile per hour. I'm going to just do a full wind adjustment. I'm not trying to, I know we should be doing an extra wind adjustment here, but until I can get my distance right, I'm not going to worry about that. Hitting it perfect. My first goal on these shots is to make sure I get the distance right. And then once I get the distance right, then I'll try and work the deal. Because in the past on this hole, even though you're way downhill, in the past on this hole in one-on-one, I never make an additional wind adjustment. If I would have made about a 10% wind adjustment there, that would have been in the hole. So it was 4-2, that would have been about half the cup. And so I'm gonna put on my notes here 10%. Because what I've been working on so far this week is to try and get the distance right. So doing 5 backspin. I'm gonna circle the sniper. Do 1 per ring with 10%. If you try and work on too many things at the same time, it's hard to continue to make adjustments. So usually when I come on these holes, my first goal is to make sure I got the right club and the right ball. And then my next goal is to make sure I'm getting the right distance. And once I get those things dialed in, then I start really trying to focus on my wind adjustments and try and dial it in, because I know that I got the right club, I got the right ball, and I got the right distance. So now if I'm hitting perfect and I'm not making it in, now I need to make those little teeny adjustments. I'm not too concerned as when the week starts on these par 3s of trying to sink hole-in-ones on them. What my goal is to dial them in as the week goes on so that I'm peaking on these holes in the weekend round. All right, that was hole 2. It was close. I will forfeit. I do not want to waste any of my hole-in-ones on the shootouts. There's 2 things that are heartbreakers. Getting a par on a par 3. That'll kill you. And what's really a heartbreaker is you go into those shootouts and you end up getting a hole-in-one in the shootout, and the next hole you're going to play is the hole you just got a hole-in-one on. So I'm not a big fan of playing the shootouts during tournament week. I'm trying to dial it in, but I'm trying to dial it in when it counts. All right, that was hole number 2 of the Silver State Tournament and Wednesday's qualifying round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.